Okay guys, so this is day number 11. Thank you for coming and watching the 12 days of Christmas, my first installment ever that I've done on YouTube, and hopefully you will enjoy this video. Hit that like button and please do subscribe. So today what we are going to make is this cute little Christmas Santa ornament, and what you are going to need, of course, is a pattern. And unfortunately I have a white background. Let's see if I have my mat. Okay, this mat is like, maybe you can see it better. This is my painting mat. So you're going to need to cut out a pattern just like this. It's easy to freehand once you make your basic base. And if you can't draw it out, then what you could do is just pause this video, use it on a laptop or an iPad, and you can trace it from there. That's how I usually get my patterns. If I can't print it, or there's no way to get the pattern from a blog or anything like that, that's how I go about getting my patterns. So once you have your main pattern, and this is the same pattern, it's just cut up into pieces. Okay, it's just the same pattern, just cut up into pieces. You want to cut them out in fabric. You're going to need your main back piece, what's going to be the back of your Santa, of course the face, or shall I say the beard. Then you're going to need a piece of fabric for the hat. And also, of course, you're going to need a piece of fabric for the rim of the hat. Also, a piece of fabric for the face. A piece of fabric for the mouth. And of course, you need the little beard, the mustache, I should say. And going to need a pom-pom for a nose, either the large one you can use or the smaller one. Pom-pom for the hat, as well as a Sharpie or black flat back pearls, or anything you can use. Paint will be preferable to make the eyes. So let's get started. So I forgot to mention, guys, that you are definitely going to need some blush to make the cheeks, to give it more details. And sometimes details are just everything. So what I'm going to do is attempt to make my eyes. And like I said, it would be so much better if you had paint. Not to mention, you are definitely going to need blush, and this will be done much more easier if you had paint, because you need the eyes to be a certain proportion. Okay, and let's see. So now what I am going to do is get my little tongue, little mouth piece, and I think I'm gonna make the mouth a little larger than what it is, because I really don't want the face to show too much. I'm gonna glue this here. Don't mind my glue gun is so beat up. Like I was saying, you are definitely going to need some blush. And I'm just taking some random pink blush and just adding it on, just to give some color to this off-white fleece. Okay, I think that's pretty good. And now going to take, and I forgot to mention also, you are going to need you are going to need some cotton, which I forgot to mention that. You're going to need some cotton, definitely. And now I'm just going to glue on my hat, and I'm just going to put a thin piece of glue around the rim. You could definitely sew this, but I'm not a sewing kind of girl. I only sew if I absolutely need to. So if I don't need to, I'm not doing it. Glue gun all the way. Okay. Make sure when you cut out your patterns that you cut them out facing the right directions. Okay. So I have that on. The next thing I'm going to do is add my rim to my hat. And I'm gonna leave a little space here to fill in my cotton. You must leave a little spot open for the cotton to go in. So I'm just trimming off a little bit more of my okay. So now I'm going to add my beard and more bead of glue around the edge only. Remember to leave a place to add your cotton. So I have my little opening over here in this corner to add my cotton. So now what I'm going to do is add my face, and you can always trim down any excess. I'm just gonna glue down my face, my Santa. Sorry about the shaky camera. Now I'm going to add my mustache. But before I finish my mustache, I'm gonna add a bead of glue across the rim so that I could just secure down the hat. Now I'm going to add my Santa mustache. And this would be cute on baby blanket or a gift bag or a gift box or something. Okay, so now add our little Santa nose, or even the large nose. So it's all about which one you choose. I like them both, honestly. And I'm going to add on over here my little pom-pom for the hat. You don't have to if you don't want to. You could just leave it plain. Add a sticker maybe, or some poinsettia. So now, once you've done your choice of nose, I think I'm gonna go with the big one. Not just because it's sparkly. I love sparkle. Okay. So now what you would do is add, oh, I should have told you, in between here we should have added, before we glued the pieces together, we could have added a string. Totally forgot that, so do not forget. But the good thing about this is that you can just open it and just add the string to hang it. Totally forgot about that. But now you have your opening to stuff lightly. Of course, you'll stuff Santa lightly, and there you have it. So hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. Please hit that like button and subscribe, and see you in day number 12.